indeed. We are going to proceed right now by launching the proceedings. Tommy Ferrara, 215 pounds, Minneapolis. Goldie Rogers, 223, out of Hollywood, California. One fall with a 15-minute time limit. We are moving toward the 5-minute mark. Talking to Ferrara in the dressing room. He's a veteran of Vietnam and has quite a story to tell.
He certainly has quite a story to tell, Ed. But I tell you, Goldie Rogers already been issued a yellow flag or yellow card, whatever you call him up here, because he's been too rough with the Ferrara. He's really taking it to him, and I'll tell you, I don't expect this match to last much longer. But I think Goldie Rogers is going to go on.
You keep predicting everything. You are very predictable in your predicting.
I'm just going by what I see. Goldie Rogers is up to date tonight, and he's been just pouring it on to him. And you've been sitting here with me, and you've got to agree with me for once.
Well, yeah, it's no question. Goldie Rogers has been dominating. Ferrara has had a little problem getting going. Very personable young man, Tommy Ferrara.
He certainly did two tours of Vietnam. He served his country well. Now he's in the sport of professional wrestling, one of its best. But you don't have to tell him how tough it is, because he comes from 2 tours, and you know what Vietnam was all about. So the guy has really been taking a shellacking. A couple weeks ago, he wrestled your friend Larry Cameron, and Larry Cameron made short work of him. So he has to come out of this himself.
You'll see Larry the Shaft Cameron a little later in the show. Oh, boy, he has his nickname applied, Lethal. Ferrara, the hip toss there. Here comes Rogers. Delivers it with venom. Covers, and just a 2 count. Jürgen Hermann is the 3rd man in the ring. Oh, we've got some great matches coming up. At the 5-minute mark, that's what Tommy Carr, our timekeeper, tells us. Despite the fact that Bulldog Bob Brown has decided the outcome of all matches, I think there are a few things to be decided, and maybe you will not exactly hit the 100% mark tonight.
Well, I usually don't hit the 100% mark, but I'm not too far away either. I say this match here now, Goldie, a lot of people won't understand this kind of match, but Goldie Rogers is punishing this kid. When I say punish him, he's punishing him. A front face lock, he had a bear hug on him, he had a leg hold on him, and he's been punishing the Ferrara for the last 5 minutes. And I don't know how much more he could take.
Well, I do know that Goldie Rogers is going to take another yellow card. One more, and it's bye-bye Goldilocks. Tried to pull him down, but Ferrara couldn't pull it off.
Who's going to stop Larry Cameron? Who do you predict?
I think it will have to go with him getting into the real heavyweight ranks, and probably a guy like Don the Rock Morocco, or Steve Blackman, or Steve DeSalvo.
They better bring him on real quick, because you won't have any professional wrestlers left. If he keeps on punishing him the way he has been punishing him for the last 3 or 4 weeks, there won't be nobody left.
Well, he's been scary, has Larry Cameron, no question. You're going to say what? What'd you say?
He wanted to put the tights.
He wants to put the tights. No.
Yeah.
Wants me to get it? No. Surely he jests. I hope. All of a sudden, Ferrara coming back. Hey, he's doing a job. Rogers got it up on the ropes. Tommy Ferrara out of Minneapolis coming back here against Goldie Rogers of Hollywood. Mr. Rogers is reluctant to comply with Ferrara's invitation to mid-ring.
Well, I'll tell you, this it's been quite an interesting match. I got to say now Ferrara's now come out of it a little bit, and he's taking it right to Goldie. But getting away from the match for a moment, Ed, you know, as long as you've been around the wrestling world, the talent that's coming in here. You talk about the Power Twins, 275 pounds each, 6'4". You talk about the Funk Brothers. Everybody knows them. And then you talk about ever popular Ron Ritchie. Boy,
a lot of people.
The talent is coming.
A lot of people coming to this territory. There's the neck breaker. Ouch, he could feel that on the side of his head. 1, 2, 3. There, it's all over. It's all over. And Goldie Rogers scores over Tommy Ferrara.
I predicted another one, didn't I?
That's 1 in a row.